baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all
so dark.
good.
Focus.
Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
It's been actually a while since I've started recording again, but I'm happy I'm doing it again because something I actually enjoyed doing. I just stopped because things going on, but that's not the reason I made the videos. I'm back so I can finally start making content again. Like, I feel there's so many loud noises out here. To make it easier, I'll just jump in the car. Okay, I thought it'd be a little bit easier to say what I had to say inside the car. It's a little bit quieter in here and there's not too much going on. So, Happy New Year's, everyone. I felt like 2022 just kind of went. It was this there and then it wasn't. So, we are in the new year and hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys all have a dream you guys are chasing. I know it's been a while since I posted. I want to start by saying sorry. Life kind of gets busy. That's just kind of what it was. But we're not here to make excuses. Life is always going to be busy. So you just kind of got to roll with the punches and be able to jump back on the saddle. So that's what I'm doing now. For those that don't know me, hi, my name is Jalon, but I'm better known as Jay, and I am just finishing up college. It has been a while. It has been around 2 to 3 years since I've last posted, but where have I been? Like I was saying, I was finishing up college, doing school, doing a sport, having a job, and that just kind of took all my time. So I just kind of put YouTube on the back burner, and I kind of regret it, but we're back now. So I've moved states. I'm about, I would say, 1,000 miles away from my home. Moved to Arizona. I no longer live in Oregon. I was there my whole life, so I decided there needed to be a change. Wanted to live somewhere warmer. Maybe this might be a little bit too warm, but I'm in the winter right now, so it's not too bad. I kind of came right in the middle of it cooling down, so I haven't seen a full summer yet, but we will see. Honestly, I'm excited. Yeah, since I've been here in Arizona, it's been great. I can't complain. I don't have to worry about rain. Then I usually get rained on. Practicing out in the cold, like, it's usually constantly 50 degrees or higher. So I can't complain about the weather. Like, literally, when I was in Oregon, I was always practicing in 43-degree weather and raining. So this is like a dream. Like, I can't complain at all. Like I was saying before, when I was finishing up school, I actually also got done doing my track season over at my school. I ended up doing all 4 years there. My last season, I ended up getting first and second. Yeah, it was a really good year. I feel like I could have done even better. So I kind of wish I had a little bit more time. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could have stayed for a COVID year, and I also had a redshirt year that I could have used, but I already used 4 years, and I did not want to stay at my school any longer. Like, I already finished most of my classes and stuff, and I just really wanted to move away from there. I've been there for quite a while, so we needed a change, and that's why I'm in Arizona now. Ever since I stepped away from YouTube, I never stopped making content for, whether it be for my job, school, or even events that I was starting to do on my own. Yeah, I really started getting into it, even though I wasn't doing YouTube necessarily. I just started getting photography business a little bit here and there, sports photography, and a little bit of video as well. For example, one of my classes I was able to be the social media manager and the coach for my track program, even though I wasn't competing anymore, which was super cool. The person that was doing it before was also the coach, and he was a big part of our program, doing long distance. So it's hard to do both at the same time. And since I was a student, but also I was doing it for a class, it gave me a lot more freedom and time to do that, which was very helpful as well. So I was able to make the content and also help coach jumps on the side of that as well, which made it really fun, really easy. And I really did enjoy it. Like, we ended up getting a little bit of following. Some of the recruits that they have now saw some of the videos and a little bit of the photography, so that also helped as well, because they're like, oh yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So they got to see a little bit of that. I got to really test myself and see how far I can push photography and video content. So that wasn't bad either. Like, I really got to practice and hone on things that I never did before. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing since I have stepped away from YouTube. But what to expect from me now? Well, I'm gonna start by saying that videos will be posted every other week on Sunday. I plan on sticking to that schedule until the end of 2023. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna do it, whether it be a good video or not. Like, there's never gonna be the perfect video, and I think that was the stopping me from a lot of the videos that I was creating. Was I was waiting for the perfect song, the perfect lighting, the perfect audio, whatever it was, and that was really holding me back, because I liked things to be damn near perfect whenever I do something, and that's just never what it's going to be. So I'm going to stick to every other Sunday. There will be other videos besides those every other Sunday videos that are sprinkled in there from time to time, but those ones are not necessarily promised. Like, I just want to, those videos will be more when there's something interesting, or I do have a video idea that comes along. But those every other week videos will be present. So my content now is going to be more towards my athletic journey, and also other sports specific things, more towards athletics. And the reason why is because that's what I went to school for. I ended up going to school for exercise science, major Bachelor of Science, and that's kind of where my expertise lie. And yeah, even when I was coaching for my practicum, it kind of gave me a lot of insight, like where I can improve and what really helps an athlete and what doesn't, in a sense. So that's kind of where my content is going to be around. But with that being said, I am super excited to say that I will be competing on this next season, 2023 season. So I won't be competing for a school necessarily, but I will be competing unattached on my own. Like I was saying before, there was a lot that went very well my last season at Western, and I feel like there's a lot more to give as well. So I'm not done competing. I've been training this whole time, and I already have some events in place that I want to compete in and sign up for. But yeah, man, it's going to be a real good season. I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing outdoor 2023, or I'm going to be looking into 6 or 7 events, depending if I get into 1 or 2 or not. But yeah, been training the whole time, been really getting after it. And now that I'm at the tail end of my college degree, it's given me a lot of insight as well of like how to build programs. So I get to kind of be my own guinea pig, which is super exciting. Like, I get to see if that works, and if it does, I can teach it to someone else in the future, and really try to dive a deep dive of how certain things work for my body and some things that don't. So it'll kind of give me a lot of feedback of how can I improve, or how this will hinder my progress as well, which is super exciting. So let me know if you guys want a video on that as well, of like how I built my program going into this next season. I believe it, so it's I'm doing a 12-week progression onto 12-week progression going into my season, and that last, I would say, month or so is just going to be more maintenance, just so I don't injure myself going into my peak season, because the overall goal would be to compete at a couple of the home meets for USA, but that's far in the future, and I got to prove myself first. So we're going to try this out and see if we like it, and that is what it is. Like, I'm super excited for it. I feel like this is gonna be a really good season, and we just got to get after it. So I'm gonna be taking you guys with me and really seeing what I can do on my own. But I mean, if an opportunity comes around, or I'm gonna look into it. But as of right now, that's what I'm gonna try to do and see if it works. If you made it to this part of the video, I want to say thank you. Hope you chase your dreams in 2023. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and catch you guys in the next video.